one I've always called and always heard called in judo the elevator. They might use other terminology in other sports, I don't know, but that's what I've always called it, and it's been used around me. So let's take a look at it. So we've got Derek on the bottom, and he's fighting off his buttocks. Again, we want to fight off our flanks or our butt primarily if we want to be very aggressive. Again, you can start off your back, but you do want to get to a good position. So here's a good position. So Derek's got his right hand on Mike's sleeve. His left hand is kind of over Mike's shoulder, just like he's taking a big grip here, a back grip, like he would be in throwing. Okay? He's got a good grip here and a good grip here. Now the hand that has the control of the shoulder in the back, he's moved his foot in where his knee is pointed out and his leg is jammed inside. Can you see right there? The shin is there against the inner thigh. See that? And he's got his foot cocked pretty well. Okay? He's going to be lifting with it. All right, there we go. All right, so that's the grip. Okay, so come, yeah, there you go. Come on over there. Now the other foot can, use as he wishes, but the basic form of it is he's going to sweep with it. He's just going to sweep the foot. He's going to lift with his left leg, and he's going to sweep him over this. You elevate him over. That's what we call it, the elevator. So just go ahead and just elevate him over. Right over on top. And again, it's fundamentally one of the early moves you're obviously learning now, but it's a great move you can take with you always. It's just a good skill. You go right and left. We're just showing one particular side so you guys can see it. Get good at both sides. But you notice some basic things here. Now you can change this with different grips and so on, but we're just showing you the basic form. Okay? You can cross grip them, you can arm drag them, all kinds of cool stuff. But we're just showing the basics. So one more time, and then I'm going to let you guys practice it. So why don't you just do one once and I'll get out of your way.
So another thing to remember is that I'm going sideways. I'm going to try and put my shoulder on the mat and my hip on the mat and then lift. I'm not going to roll back and try and twist them over because usually they base out or they flatten you. Okay? So as I have this grip here, I'm going to roll sideways, lift, and then just use the momentum to continue and step over.
And again, think of these like throws on the ground, and because that's what they are really.
If you need to, you can kind of roll over on top of your head to get another base point. Okay. Otherwise, you can put it like right here in his shoulder.
And that's a really good point. You'll see a lot of really accomplished guys who do this, particularly use that again. Show that again. Watch his upper body. Watch his head. He's using his head. See how he's using his upper body and head to help steer Mike over? These are all good control points. You'll be using every part of your body to manipulate and control your opponent. So, one more time, and then we'll let them practice, okay?
Okay, and another reason why we do this grip first is that it's very hard for him to step around my hook now. So if I came over here and I was really lazy, he can shove over, and now I'm in trouble. Okay? There's ways to get around that, but in the beginning you'll find it happens to you over and over. So if I catch this and he tries doing it, okay, I still have a backup. You can't run around the leg anymore, okay? So use that to kind of corral him that way. And it's easier to shovel him over on the back end of the throw, okay? It's almost like you're throwing a big lazy hook.
Yeah, just do it normal speed. Watch this normal speed. Like I said, like a throw, only from the bottom in Newaza. Okay? We'll do this one. We're going to do one more adaptation, and then we'll move on. This is a very common one. It's one I've always called and always heard called in judo the elevator. They might use other terminology in other sports, I don't know, but that's what I've always called it, and it's been used around me. So let's take a look at it. So we've got Derek on the bottom, and he's fighting off his buttocks. Again, we want to fight off our flanks or our butt primarily if we want to be very aggressive. Again, you can start off your back, but you do want to get to a good position. So here's a good position. So Derek's got his right hand on Mike's sleeve. His left hand is kind of over Mike's shoulder, just like he's taking a big grip here, a back grip, like he would be in throwing. Okay? He's got a good grip here and a good grip here. Now the hand that has the control of the shoulder in the back, he's moved his foot in where his knee is pointed out and his leg is jammed inside. Can you see right there? The shin is there against the inner thigh. See that? And he's got his foot cocked pretty well. Okay? He's going to be lifting with it. All right, there you go. All right, so that's the grip. Okay, so come, yeah, there you go. Come on over there. Now the other foot can, use as he wishes, but the basic form of it is he's going to sweep with it. He's just going to sweep the foot. He's going to lift with his left leg, and he's going to sweep him over this. You elevate him over. That's what we call it, the elevator. So just go ahead and just elevate him over. Weigh him right over on top. Okay. And again, it's fundamentally one of the early moves. You're obviously learning now, but